Welcome back to Nighthawk Gaming. Today we're going to have a look at Fall Guys. Haven't jumped into this one for a while. Was a big hit when it first came out. We'll see how it plays now and how long it's going to take us to get into a game. While getting that set up, check out some of the other videos on the channel. And if you like what you see there, if you wouldn't mind, we'll have the opportunity to like and subscribe to the channel. It certainly does help us out, and leave some comments in there on your thoughts as well. But Fall Guys, a couple of years old now. Certainly, when it was released as I think it was a PS Plus game, free release, I guess. When it was released, you can see we haven't played for a while because we've got some free stuff to claim there. How much of this is going to be. Alright, let's get in and play. Solos, squads, duos. Also, there's more. Mix of new and classic rounds, perfect for a solo. Let's go with that one to start off with. But certainly was a pretty big hit when it was first released. And it looks like we've jumped into a game pretty much straight away, so it'll be interesting to see how long it takes for us to jump into it. There we go, 39 of 40. Does have one of the more challenging platinum trophies, I think. Well, if it's still the case, when it was released, it did have, I think you had to win 3 or get first place in 3 games in a row, which is not always the easiest. To do, I wouldn't have thought. Just get across here. There we go. Alright, we're going alright so far. Bang. Ah. And that's always the thing with this. You think you're going alright, and then that happens. And we're going to miss it again, I think. There we go. So we're going to have to hurry up because we've got 6 of 20 odd. Oh, just made it then. Done. Qualified for the next round. Up to 18, 20, 28 to get through this one. I always found there was one in each. You could sort of work your way through most of each of the levels, but there was always one obstacle, I guess, in each of the levels that was exactly like what we just saw there, that you sort of really struggle to get yourself into and get through, which was rather annoying. And as much as there's a bit of skill involved, there's also elements of luck as well, depending on who you bouncing into, or whether you just miss timing something, however it works out. But I think it's not really a game that I'd be spending hours and hours in, but it's certainly a good one to jump into and have a little bit of a go at. Play a couple of rounds. Oh, just made that one. Thank you very much. Oh, did not see that one coming at all. Oh, it's just, this is what I mean by a bit of luck, is that you just sort of get trapped in that section where you keep getting belted around. That's alright, we managed to get ourselves up and away and out of that. And did not get ourselves in and around and out of that one. Or that one. There we go. Alright, we'll try this one, see how we go. Odds are we're not getting through there, and that we did not, but it did give us a bit of a jump And we're not going to make that one. Oh, you clown, jumped too early. Ah. Stay up. There we go. And that'll put us in. Qualify for the next round. There we go. Good start. Good start. Through the first 2 rounds. Happy with that. It's one of those things. It's a bit of a nonsense game in theory, but it does have an addictive sort of quality, addictive sort of nature to it. Especially when you get through a couple of rounds and you sort of get up towards the pointy end of the knockout stages, and well, there we go. So we've got 15 left. Let's see what round they throw us in to this time. Next up is Jump Club. Jump Club. Jump over this spinning and avoid falling into the slime. Don't tell me I'm going to start right in front of the beam. It's going to whack me. No. Oh, we can. We'll jump, and there we go. So we need 6 out. We've got none. Whoa. Thought we might get ourselves in a bit of trouble there. Managed to get out of it. 1's out. 5 more to go. 2's out. Well, that one was a bit easier than I thought. So what do we get? 6 knocked out down to 9 left. 9 left. I think it was a final round if memory serves, and whether that's changed I'm not sure, but yeah, there we go, final round. Reach the top of the mountain first and use R2 to grab the crown. So that was the thing, I think. Yeah, it wasn't just winning 1 round that you had to do it to be able to get the trophy. You had to win 3 of these, get up to the top of the full mountain, grab the crown, if I do recall correctly. And it's hard enough winning 1, let alone 3 in a row. There we go, good start, good start, good start. Get up in there. So we're going alright. Just off the get-go, I think we might be up in front, and that didn't knock us back too far. Alright, clearly don't want to do that. Let's go around this side and try. Let's put us back. That was our last one. Righto. So I got up feelable there. let's give it one more crack. We got into that first game pretty quickly, so I dare say that we would be able to get into a second one relatively quickly as well. I'm going to say it was a bit to make a mockery of me, but we've managed to get into a game again pretty quickly. It only took maybe 20 or 30 seconds to get into that one, so looks like there's still a fair bit of life in the old Fall Guys. I think this is one that annoyed me, if I recall, because you've got those little beams that you got to get across, and it's not the navigating the beams itself, it's the people that push you off them as you're going. Get up there, get up there. And this is the other bit too, because they're going to start to roll around. Mean old chicken head. Quite happy with that, working our way around. Get up there, do we get it? Yes, we got it in there. Yes, we did. So not a great start, but got ourselves up there, qualified for the next round, round over, done, top 50%. Let's move on. Now the other one I recall, which hopefully we don't play it, I think it was a team one where you got to basically snatch balls or put balls into an area. That was one I always found really rather annoying. Depending on the quality of the team that you got put on, sometimes you'd absolutely blast it, and other times you just get blown out of the water. And it's those ones sort of annoy me a little bit in the fact that it's got nothing to do with your skill level or how you're playing. It's entirely based on the skill level or lack thereof of whoever you're playing with, or whoever you happen to get teamed up with on a particular event. Right, here's a good start, good start, good start. We're going to take a bit of a dive there, get up there, there we go. So okay, alright to start. I think we're in the top 4 or 5, top 5. And I always found it's one of those things, if you can sort of make your way out pretty quickly. There you go, I'm going to finish 3rd by the look. Yes, if you can make your way out in front of the pack, you generally don't get into that situation where you sort of get buffeted around and knocked around and then bumping into other players. So there is something to be said to getting a good start and making your way out fairly quickly and fairly early, that you don't sort of end up in that sort of position. We're at 7, so 2 more there. I think those ones are a bit of a way back. 13. far? Well, he's miles back. Where's this bloke? He's a while back as well. There we go. So I think we're going to get pretty much the qualifying here on those ones that are stuck there. Right out of luck, I would have thought. So we would knock out down to 19. Down to 19. Run away from the fan. Run away from the fan. Oh, shouldn't have jumped. Oh. Did nothing there and still got through. So we knock out there, another 7 out. 12 qualified, so this should be round 4, so I think this might be the final round, which we got very close to, and then mucked the last jump up at the end. So let's see how we go, see if we can bash our way through this one, so to speak. No, we're still going tiptoe. Avoid the fake tiles and find the hidden paths. Alrighty. I need to work out what the fake ones are. Find out, I guess. So it's just dumb luck by the look of it. And I'm the doofus that keeps throwing myself out there. So you can see the others, they're just sort of waiting there to wait and see if someone else works their way through. And push some of these geezers out of the way. There we go. What has to be this one? I'll be sitting there all day doing this. I think everyone's got the same idea at this point. Sort of waiting for, especially as you get closer to the edge, everyone's sort of waiting for everyone else to go. There we go. Oh, somehow I qualified. I've got no idea how I did that. I was sure that it had fallen off the side. I have no idea how I did that. No idea. But in the event, 7 left. We go to the final round. Move between the rotating rings to avoid the rising slime. So there is no race to the crown for this one, it's just how long you can survive for, I guess. I'll sort of get myself a little twisted out with next one. So 3 of 6 eliminated. I need to out-see these 3. Don't go too quickly. All that slime's coming up. We make it harder. We make it harder to do that little. There we go. There we go. I've still got the other 3 punters there. Oh. I haven't lost one yet. This is getting ridiculous. All that slime is coming up quick now. And we're down to 2 others I've got to see out. I've got 1 other to see out now. Oh, yes, there we go, got the victory. Got the victory and the trophy, so clearly I haven't won one of those in any of the past ones. What do we get for that one? Reach level 10 fame during a season. So there we go, got ourselves through. Some new rewards. Still going, still going, still going. Let's see what the rewards are we get here. Alright, keep going. We're halfway through that one. So that'll kick us back to the main menu, and that's probably a good spot to leave it, I would have thought, given that we've just grabbed the crown and won our first game there of Fall Guys. Again, this is Nighthawk Gaming, and if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe and leave some comments down below. Otherwise, that'll do us for this video, and thanks for watching.